Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And there was not one Pantera song played in this film. False advertising. It is the first new release of 2025, as starring the King of January himself, Gerard Butler. My review of the 2025 heist drama, Den of Thieves 2, Pantera, coming up now. Big Nick is back on the hunt in Europe and closing in on Donnie, who is embroiled in the treacherous world of diamond thieves and the infamous Panther Mafia as they plot a massive heist of the world's largest diamond exchange. So what did I think of Den of Thieves 2 Pantera? I thought it's a mediocre heist sequel. It's directed by Christian Gudegast, who's also known for directing, you guessed it, Den of Thieves. I can barely remember anything from the first film from 2018, so to say it was forgettable is right on par. I'll randomly meet people who count that first film among their favorites of all time, which I don't understand, but to each their own, right? This second go-round is more of a heist film instead of a gritty crime drama like the previous film. There are a few slick action sequences, but they're very spread out and honestly could have been used a little more often. The cinematography and direction was better than I expected, at least. The plot is a very simple one, with the characters getting a crew together to rob a diamond vault at the World Diamond Center. This time, however, Nick figures if you can't beat 'em, join 'em, and wants to work with Donnie and wants in on the heist. Of course, this makes the team wonder if they can trust Nick and deals with loyalty and betrayal. The crew then deal with trying not to get caught or killed with a number of interested parties on their tail, including the Mafia. There's a lot of build-up with sequences that drag as the plot meanders and can become tiresome and even boring, and the payoff is an average heist. As things go on, the story gets rather predictable and filled with tropes and cliches from other films in the genre, as well as a few too many subplots. There's also some humor thrown in that doesn't always land, but there are a couple of fun back and forths between Butler and Jackson. Other than Nick and Donnie, I didn't care about any of the other characters, and they're more stereotypical types than actual characters. The ending also teases a potential third film, which I guess could happen. The runtime of almost 2.5 hours is way too long, and could have easily been edited down, and the pacing can drip like molasses. The cast stars Gerard Butler as Nicholas Big Nick O'Brien, the sheriff who's abandoned the police force and wants in on the heist, O'Shea Jackson Jr. as Donnie Wilson, the ex-Marine and robber looking for his biggest payday so far, and Evan Ahmed as Giovanna, the leader of the Panther crew. Den of Thieves 2 Pantera is an uninspired film that screams run-of-the-mill, and the biggest heist it's pulling is stealing ideas from better movies. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of meh. It's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Instagram and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.